Are you someone who has to schedule everything just to get it all done? Doctor's appointments, meal prep, even floss reminders. But love, is that still on the wait list? If your relationship feels like it's been ghosted by your calendar app, this one is for you. Hey there, I'm Ashley, the founder of Playful Remedies, and if you are ready to turn up the fun, sprinkle in more love, and add a dash of spice into your relationship, you've come to the right place. I'm here to show you the most playful ways to explore, love, grow, and totally level up your intimacy game, both inside and outside the bedroom. Trust me, you deserve all the amazing experiences with the person that you've chosen to share life's adventures with. So let's dive in and make this journey as playful as it is passionate. Okay, so here's the good news. Your relationship is not a train wreck. Maybe some days it's more like a Wi-Fi connection from 2005, super slow, spotty, and you just hope it's there when you need it. But there may also be some days that are filled with moments of frustration and efforts go unnoticed, and it feels like your bond is quietly breaking down. Let's be real. I know you've got your to-do list, your planner, and you're checking off boxes like a ninja. But here's the thing. When was the last time you made space for those little moments that really matter in your relationship? I mean, really, when was the last time you shared a spontaneous, playful moment with your partner without wondering when you'll have time to meal prep or to do some other task that is waiting to be marked off the list? Listen, no judgment. I get it. You don't hate your partner. But is it possible you've been treating them like a subscription service? Renewed monthly, but like rarely opened? I know it's not intentional. It just kind of happens, right? Picture this. Just before you run out the door to start your day, your partner quickly blurts out a soul-crushing question. When did we become another box to check? Ouch. It's this type of question that hits you like a ton of bricks. And then you realize it's not that your relationship is dying, it's just slowly fading. Like a forgotten app on your phone that just never gets updated. So you decide to go all in and try to plan a fun day without actually planning. Yeah, I know, sounds crazy, right? You really thought it would work. You didn't schedule a thing, no lists, no reminders, just let the day unfold. But spoiler alert, it totally backfires. Because you literally have conditioned the two of you to think of spontaneity as a mythical creature, your partner was looking at you like, okay, what now? So there you both are, sitting in silence, nervously giggling like you're on a first date, and thinking this is what happens when you try to wing it. Lesson learned? Spontaneity? Not as easy as it looks. But you don't give up. Oh no, you decide to try again, but this time, baby steps, bite-sized moments of love. You convince yourself that consistency will be the game changer. Enter the alarm system. Yep, literal alarms, your new relationship game plan. Each day buzzed with instructions like Monday, a quick thank you for being awesome text. Tuesday, you channeled your inner rom-com star and reenacted a dramatic kissing scene. And Wednesday, well, let's just say you made Hump Day live up to its name. Wink, wink. Bit by bit, those tiny moments started stacking up. But here's where it gets interesting. You figured out that your relationship doesn't need grand gestures. Nope. What your relationship needs is your gestures. Simple, meaningful, playful, and intentional. You also started to notice that just winging it doesn't work for the two of you all the time. You realize that you can still have structure, just in a new way. And it turns out that your partner actually really loves silly and punny texts. And absolutely, positively, ridiculous dancing. The more goofier, the better. Oh, and you also found out that Friday night debates about your favorite tasty cereals make amazing low-key nights of connection. Here's what it comes down to. What works for your relationship doesn't need to look like what's trending on Instagram. The key is finding your own rhythm. And guess what? The more you embrace those little pockets of joy, the more connected you will feel. And by the weekend, you'll be sitting there snuggled up on the couch with your partner and realize something. This week, you haven't stressed about your calendar in days. The feeling of being present, laughing at inside jokes, and just being together is way more rewarding than a grand plan. Realizing this is the moment that you'll see it so clearly. This is what love is all about. But then bam! The big moment arrives. Your partner looks at you and says, "I can tell you're really trying." That simple sentence feels bigger than a standing ovation. These few kind words feel like you just won the lottery. Oh, but let's be honest, not every attempt is going to be a win. Like that one night when you decided to step up your game and plan a fancy date night, thinking it would be all sunshine and roses and lingerie. But plot twist, you ended up arguing over where to eat and it was a total disaster. Alright, so it wasn't exactly sunshine and roses, but hey, it wasn't a complete disaster either. It's okay. Sometimes you try, you fail, and you try again. The real lesson: it's okay to have a mess up while you're figuring out what works for you and your partner. But you finally get it. Perfection isn't the goal. Presence is. And every day is filled with hidden chances to connect. And when you make the effort to create more meaningful moments, life feels lighter, sillier, and a whole lot sweeter. Sure, your planner is still there, ticking off your daily tasks, but now it can also be your tool for connection. The big change isn't about doing more. It's about showing up and hunting for those small opportunities to share a moment with your partner. So if you've been waiting for it, here is your sign. Your relationship isn't waiting for a grand gesture. It's waiting for you. Even if you show up with stains on your t-shirt or rollers in your hair and a mile-long to-do list, let me ask you, what's one small thing you'll do today to connect with your partner? Maybe you could start with a text, or a hug, or even a ridiculous joke. And remember, even with all the daily chaos, you've got this. Drop a comment to let me know if you're up for creating a connection with your partner today. Bonus points if you share a quick way of how you're going to make a meaningful or playful moment with your partner. And remember, the best moments can be spontaneous, or yes, even planned. No extra pressure is needed when you're just trying to connect with someone you care about. Sure, you'll have to pivot when Thursday's flirty text turns into, oops, accidentally sent that in a group chat. But whether it's for a day, this week, or an entire month, focus on keeping it simple. Keep your eyes open for moments that are begging for you to fill them with laughter and love. And do you want to know the biggest secret? The key to change is to just start. It doesn't have to be perfect or extravagant, even if it's awkward. Just take the first step and do something that feels right for you. Alrighty, that's a wrap on this Level Up Your Relationship tip. I hope you're feeling inspired to bring that extra spark to your relationship today. And if this video made you giggle or made you think, can you say thanks by tapping that like and subscribe? And if you're feeling extra adventurous, maybe even share this with your partner or a bestie who might appreciate some fresh ideas about love. Until next time, keep exploring, keep loving, and always, always keep it playful.